Welcome to Whispers in Ink. Ooh, sorry. You guys, I am Jennifer with hair in her eyeball. And I'm not only here to inspire you guys, I'm here to give you permission to try something new. And you guys, I don't know that we've done what we're doing today, but I have a lot to talk to you guys about today. A lot. And I hope that you're here for it. Let's see. I need to switch around here. I hope that you're having an amazing start to your weekend. I know that I am always excited starting my weekend with you guys. Good morning and coffee. Cheers. You guys know when I have my team cup, it's team meeting day today. So the girls will be coming over. Oh, I got to turn my coffee cup warmer on. I forgot. So, talk to me. Tell me what plans you have this weekend. And then I have some fun stuff for you guys today. I also have, what else do I have for you guys today? Fun stuff and lots of ands. It's a lot of, but wait, there's more. A lot of that today. I'm moving things around for my coffee cup. Morning, Lori. There we go. Good morning. All right, so I know that it's beginning to look like spring outside. Good morning, Nancy. You guys, I see, not from where I'm standing right now, but if I move over about here, out the window, I can see green sprouts, you guys. There are sprouts out there. I see them. So spring is here. You'll notice, in case you haven't yet made a point of looking, I know that today's Coffee and Cards is not a new graphic. Good morning, Miss Paula. However, you guys, I decided that we're going to change graphics with the seasons, which I thought was fun. So I've already changed the one on YouTube, changed that one for Thursday's video, and starting when I get back, because I won't have coffee. Well, I will have coffee cards. Technically, it'll be a video, so you guys will see the new graphic for that. But I've been working on that this week. Plus, I have a secret, and I haven't decided yet if I'm going to tell you. Maybe. I know, totally blue skies today, Kim. Good morning. I have a secret. I'm not sure if I'm going to tell you guys yet or not, but what I want to talk about is the 12 by 12 spring sampler swap. Now, we've been doing these sampler swaps since summer of last year. We did summer, fall, Christmas, winter, and now we're doing the spring. And you guys, so long as you're interested, this is something that I've had a really good time with. So if you want to keep doing it, let's just find different themes to use. Okay? We could do one with flowers, one with trees. We could, all the different things. Oh, I know. It's Lori, I know. Raleigh sold out totally fast. I was shocked. Totally fast. Yeah, I'll be leaving on Wednesday. And I won't be back until Sunday. So if anybody has any questions, I will be checking things. So if you need me, I'm around. So let's see. 12 by 12 sampler swap. Let's talk about that for just a minute. What is it? Because I did actually have somebody reach out and ask me what it actually was. So what is a 12 by 12 sampler swap? 12 by 12 sampler swap, you create one 3 by 3 square. And you have to make 8 more identical ones to send out to those in your group. There are, I will, Lori, Trust me, I will. As much as I can. Lori's telling me I need to do some lives while I'm in Raleigh. You make one square, one 3x3 square, using the determined colors, and we're voting on colors right now. So if you have not voted on colors, you need to go into the event under the discussion and vote on a color. And and you guys, we go with whatever has the most votes. So there are several good ones. I know so far we have at least 2 groups, which is awesome. Very excited about that. And you may do more than one group if you choose. Now, using the colors, let's say for the sake of an example, because I do know that this is one of the colors that has one of the most votes. The Pretty in Pink and Berry Burst is one of the colors that is in the poll. And let's say we're going to do Berry Burst as a 3x3. And then you're going to use Pretty in Pink as your 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. And I'm not saying that's how I'm going to decide, just for the sake of our example. And then you decorate it. You can use designer series paper. You can use you can add to that specific base however you so choose. It has to stay mostly within that 3x3 section, and we go from there. Now, what I mean by you have to make 9 of the exact same, mostly, because I know I tweak mine every once in a while, like I'll put the embellishments in a different spot. That's not what I'm talking about by exactly the same. Anyways, so mostly the same, and then you mail them to each of the 8 other people in your group. You guys, the only other requirement besides what the 2 color sizes are, the only other requirement is that it has to be Stampin' Up! Product. I don't require it to be current. It just has to be Stampin' Up! Product. So you'll notice over here, I haven't even done the winter one yet, because I just got, and I figured I'd give that to you guys as a video for next week. The week before, I just got the final square, and I have a cool idea that I'm going to do for using them. But anyway, so you're not going to want to miss that video, I'm just saying. And then we create, and you'll be amazed at how everything comes together. So those of you that are in the live today, please comment here on how surprised you were, if you've never participated in this, how it all comes together based on just the theme. So the theme this time is spring, and you can use anything that you deem to look like spring. And you guys, it has been so much fun. I participate in every single group. So like we've had up to 3 groups. And yes, I make for each entire group. So, and I've enjoyed it. I share when I get mine. I'll be organizing the groups at the airport. So, because we're going to shut the voting, polling, and sign up on Tuesday night. So I'm going to shut it down on Tuesday night, and I'm going to do the groups. We do a Facebook private message group, and Facebook private message group for each of the groups. So like, let's say group 1, let's say we have 2 groups, because I know we have 2 groups so far. Group number 1 has its own private message group. Group number 2 has its own private message group. And that way then we put all of our information in there. It's all private, just to those in the group. And I only invite the people that are in that group into that private message group. Lori has a fun time. Lori, you participated in all of them, haven't you, Lori? I know Kim's participated in them. Cassie's already voted, Kim. So, good morning, Miss Patty. So you guys, it's not too late to get into the sampler swap. If you still, after this video, me going through all of that, if you still have a question, please let me know before Tuesday because you won't be able to sign up. And you guys, I've been trying to talk about it. Been trying to talk about it in my videos so that nobody is upset because they missed out. And if you have a friend that would want to participate, then please. Oh, yeah, except for the winter one. That's right, you didn't do the winter one. Oh. So, with that being said, I know that I don't want anybody to not participate that wants to participate. Here is the one important bit of information for you, okay? Everything has to be in the mail by the 25th. That is the last day to get it in the mail. You guys, I am not a babysitter, but I won't ask you to come back if you don't get it in the mail at the time that you need to get it in, okay? Okay. I think that's everything. Did I miss anything? I don't think I missed anything. Anyways, you guys, so that is that. I wanted to talk about that. Want to talk about me leaving. So you guys will have video links on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So I'm going to give you guys 3 videos while I'm gone. I'm not doing Wednesday night class. I'm not going to do that. It won't. My last live will be Tuesday before I leave. All right. So I think that's everything that I have. So I have a fun challenge for myself. And I hope that you guys like this one too, because I don't know that we've ever done this, but let's see how many cards we can get from one piece of 12 by 12. Or 6 by 6, sorry. One piece of 6 by 6. I thought it would be fun. And I'm not talking, like 1-inch strips on each card. You guys, I'm talking like cards that we make, okay? I thought it would be a fun little challenge for us to create, and I've done this before. We've done, I've taken a 3 by, yeah, we've done it before. So, in different circumstances, not like this. So I want to do it a little bit different. What do you guys think about that? Does that sound interesting? Yeah, let me know. So what I chose to make it easy on me, which I know you guys are probably not going to be very excited about, I'm going to be honest, but this is what I chose to grab. The 24-26 in color 6 by 6. And the key to what we're going to be doing today, I got to grab my trimmer. The key to what we're going to be doing today, you guys, is you need to find a piece of paper that you like both sides. Right? Both sides. Because you'll be able to use both sides. So we're going to go through, and I actually really like this pattern piece, but what color should we use? What's that got? Oh, it's got the stripe on the other side. Oh, that'll be a good one. So, should we use Pretty in Pink? Ooh, I like the Petunia Pop too, you guys. Petunia Pop. Which one should we use? I want spring because I see green. We could do the Shy Shamrock too, I guess. What do you guys think? This one, I think that's Shy Shamrock. No, this is Shy Shamrock. There's 7 people. Hopefully. Which one? 1, 2, or 3? 1, 2, or 3. Which one should we do? I like all those. No lemon lolly, Paula. These are in colors, Paula. I know you would want me to do the peach pie one, but these are the choices. Because I gotta like the cards too. Not that I don't like peach pie, but I like these better. So 1, 2, or 3. One, 2, 3. Lori says 3. Susan says 2. So far, the pretty in pink is winning. Paula says 2. Nancy says 2. Apparently, we're doing pink today. Vicky. Oh, Vicky, I was thinking about you earlier this morning. Vicky says 2. Apparently, we're doing pink, you guys. Apparently, we're doing pink. All right, so pretty in pink. That's what we're going to do. I'm basing on the votes that we got already. Because, you know, it's team meeting day, and I got things that I got to get ready. Okay, so let's see how many card bases do we have. Let's see. I'm going through my scraps here. Oh, we could pull in. Not so much. What about that? What do you guys think about that color combination? The Summer Splash and the pretty in pink. What do you guys think about that? No, yes? As a background color. As a background color. Because you know I'm going to use that as a background color. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I'm not too keen on the Shy Shamrock with that. But I think I like the Summer Splash with the pink. What do you guys think? Yes, no, maybe? Susan says no. It's not a capital no, but Susan says no. I definitely like that. Oh, wrong color. Wrong color. I'm getting cardstock, you guys. While I'm waiting for your answers. So should we stick with the pretty in pink and the Petunia Pop then? Instead of working with a couple of colors? Is that what you're trying to tell me, Miss Susan? Miss Susan! So there's one. That is what you're trying to tell me? Oh, Susan, you're funny. All right, so how many cards do you think, and let's be realistic, you guys, how many cards would you like to try to get out of this? Like I said, let's be realistic. Yeah, Lori likes the Petunia Pop better too. That's what I grabbed. I was just trying to, you know, go outside the box. How many cards realistically do you guys think that we should be able to get? And I have a thought. I have an idea of how many. Paula says 5. Yeah, I'll laugh a minute. Oh, but you are. Really, Paula has a lot of faith in me, you guys. She thinks that we should be able to get 5 cards. That's a lot of cards, Paula. Vicky says 4. I'm leaning more towards what Vicky says. Melanie, good morning, Melanie. Susan, more than 1. I want to do more than 1. We've got 1 full piece we got to get rid of. Melanie says 3. All right. So here's what I'm thinking. My goal was 4 or 5. That's what my goal was. And let me explain to you what I was thinking. Because, you know, I like to share my plethora of information here. I was thinking 4 or 5. And I think the 5th one is going to be a little more scrappy than the other ones will. 3 or 4, Patty says. I think that's a little bit more realistic, Patty. I agree. So here's what I'm thinking. I know that if I cut this at 3 inches and then I cut it on an angle, I can get 2 pieces. And we'll do one with the stripe and one with the pattern. So there's 1. So I'll have another 3-inch strip left. And that's what I'm going to kind of go with. So, and here's what I'm thinking. So I'm going to take this piece, and you guys, I have no directions. I'm just kind of shooting from the hip here. And then I'm going to mark at 1 3/4 inches. So I'm taking my DSP and I'm going to mark at 1 3/4 inches once I get the pencil part down. And then I'm going to take this one this way and I'm going to do the same thing. 1 3/4 inches. Okay, so we've got 2 marks here. Those are our 2 marks. So I'm going to go from one mark to the other mark. And we're going to cut. So we've got 1 stripe and 1 flower pattern. I like it this way better, I think. I think we're going to go this way with this one. So there's 2. And we're going to put more layers on things, but I wanted to just kind of get the start of things. So we've got this piece left. Now, what we can do is, and I was thinking that we would do, let's see, 1.5-inch strip like that, and then make this a 4 3/4 inches so that this can be a top, okay, of a card. And then this piece can be our scrappy piece and we can get 4 out of it. Or we can do this and do it all the same. What do you guys want to do? I'd like to do a scrappy card. I like doing scrappy cards though. Not everybody does. And I think that our bases all need to be the same. I hate to say. And plus I have that as a scrap. Let's see. So that will be that one. So, and actually, oh, you guys, we could do 5. I just figured out how we can do 5. Yes, I did. Okay. Let's do it this way. I'm scoring because I need 2 card bases. And then we got that. Well, exactly, Paula. Okay, so here, so Paula was right, you guys. Okay, so we can do this, but I'm going to do this piece this way, and we'll have a bigger strip. So we'll do this one this way, and then we'll do these two like this. And actually, I wouldn't hate this stripe this way. What do you guys think about that? What size is this? 3.5. That actually can be a piece too. Wow, Paula. Paula's so smart. So we can do this on here. Scrappy pieces there, scrappy pieces there. And then we got all that for that. There we go. There's our 5 cards, you guys. And let's get rid of that. All right. That's it. We're done. 5 cards, you guys, out of one piece of 6x6. And like I said, these we're going to layer. We're going to do all the things, so don't worry. I just thought that it would be fun to try and figure out, you guys, I struggle with 6x6 paper. I don't know about you. I have no problem with the 12x12. But I am always on the struggle bus with the 6x6. Please, somebody tell me I'm not by myself. Please. So, I'm digging this. That's got to go that way. There we go. I'm liking that. We can do some white layers. We could do some embossing on these bigger pieces. I think that this is good. Let me grab the white scrap, because I think that that would be good. Not that my scrap is going to be big enough. So, you guys, am I the only one? Look at all these little itty bitty pieces, you guys. Not all of them are itty bitty. I get that. But this is a struggle. Do you guys use all these? I mean, some of these I do. I go through and I pick out the bigger pieces. And I mean, you can't save them all, right? Please, somebody, right? You can't save them all. Look at this. This is like crazy business here. Crazy business. I don't know. That's a white card base. No, I know, Kim. Oh. Paula was giving me grief, you guys, the other day. I love you, Paula, but Paula was giving me grief. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to, so that I can make sure that I get the cut the right way, I'm going to actually glue this on here, and then I'm going to glue this. Well, we'll have to do it this way, so we'll have to do this one first, so that I can get the angle right. But that's the problem. It's not too small for a stamp. Yes, I agree. Long and thin are very good for sentiments, but you got to use them. And you guys, you guys know, you guys are here every time. I don't use a lot of white. I just don't. It's just what it is, I guess. So see what we did? There we go. Oh, I got to erase that. Got a tick mark there from the pencil. Okay, so there's one. So we're going to take this one, glue it on here. We'll do this. So what I did, you guys, to line this up, depends on my mood. What I did, Paula, I'm not trying to throw you under the bus. I'm not. And I know that you know that. So here's what I did, you guys. I lined it up this way. Okay? Lined it up. And then I moved it back just enough to where I could see the white edge. And then I cut it. And there's the reveal that we get. Okay? Just so you know. And that one's not going to be long enough, so that's going to end up being a scrap. I don't think this one's wide enough. Oh, maybe it is. It is. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Isn't that nice? Okay. I do know that this one's going to be a little bit wider, and I did that intentionally because what I want to do is I want to have it go over on each side. So that was intention. I know she did make a great card with her scrap white. She did. That is true. That is very, very true. Okay, let's see if we have a piece for this. Same size. Oh, do we have, oh, look at this. Look at this, you guys. We have a winner. Woohoo, we have a winner. Okay. So then this will go on here like that. And then I'm still working on this one. But, so this one we're going to put to the side. All right. So these are the 4 main cards. Right? So we're going to work on these. Embossing folders on all of them, you guys, or just part of them? I have a thought for at least one. And I would think I want it to be this one. I wish I had that new corrugated one. I didn't get that one yet. Because that would look cool with that stripe. I don't have that yet. Okay, so there's that and that. So embossing folders or no embossing folders? I know which one I want to use for this. That I already know. Not that one. Nope. Nope. Why didn't it come up right? There it is. I want to use this one. Trinket, good morning. I want to use that flower one for this one. For sure. For sure. So then this, Melanie says embossing. Oh, you guys, look at that. Oh, that looks so pretty. And actually, I don't know that I like it with that one. No, I like it with that one. Okay. Should we do, Melanie, embossing on all of them or just 2? Get this one folded. So, Trinket, because you came in late, what we're doing today is we're seeing how many cards we can get from one 6x6. That's what we're doing today. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. I think we're going to swap out that for this. Oh, she likes what she sees. Okay. Is it this one? Yeah, this one. There we go. I like that better. So we'll do that and that. 2. I think I agree. We'll do half and half. So I like this. I like that. And I think we need at least a little bit at the top so that you can see it. I think that helps a whole bunch. All right, so should we do this? Should we do the striped ones? Should we do the 2 striped ones with the embossing folder, or should we do 2 of the shorter ones? I'm thinking the shorter ones, you'll be able to see it better, but and we're going to emboss this one for sure because it has less DSP, so for sure. So emboss this one, yes or no? This one, yes or no? Shorter one? Yeah, you guys are going with the shorter one. Okay. Yeah, I think I agree with you guys. I agree. Bum, 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 bum. Paula says yes too. Yeah, I think 2 shorter ones are the way to go. Exactly. Okay. So there's that. Those 2. Oh, I think that's going to be pretty, you guys. Okay. So let's finish up these 2 and then we'll work with the next one. I'm thinking I'm going to use dimensionals. I know that's a shocker. We're going to put that there. Get that in the garbage. I had 1 little piece left, you guys. I think I found it tucked under something. And we're going to bring in some pretty and pink ribbon. Ooh, the plaid embossing folder. That would be interesting, Paula. That would be interesting. So Kim was the only one that commented that she wanted to know what the secret was. That's too bad. That's too bad. Da, 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 da. Kim, I'll tell you the secret later. Yes, I will. Secrets, secrets, secrets. Come on. There we go. we go. Of course I always have a secret, Paula. Always. Okay. Oh, you guys, check that out. Isn't that pretty? That is so pretty, you guys. Okay. Love it. I'm going to try and glue this. I have not glued this one before, you guys, but when I glue down ribbon, I always add a little bit of glue there. And then that. Make sure that my fold is on the right side. Okay. There's that. Okay, so there's that one. I want to do pretty much the same concept with this one, you guys. And then, oh, look at me. Recycling paper. Good thing it worked out. There'll be no two sides to that piece. Bum, 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 bum. And again, I want to get a little bit of those flowers like that. This time, I brought a different ribbon. Right, Wayne? No, do not jump up here. No. No, no, no. So we're going to put a, ooh, must be glue on that one. A little sprig of the pretty and pink ribbon in there. And we'll tie our knot. Like that. There we go. And then our bow. Come on. Like this. Pretty ribbon just makes me happy, you guys. Oh, look at that. Yep. Pretty ribbon just makes me happy. Check that out. Oh, so pretty. Little sparkle, a little something something. I don't know about you guys, but that is definitely a happy place for me. I know not everybody likes ribbon. I don't know why, but we'll put that like that. Okay, so there's those two. Now, all those need is pretty in sentiments, and then, oh, a little more pretty. Now, let's talk about these two. I think that I have an idea for this one. I have an idea. Let's bring out this. The labeled with love, and I have the die cut. 3 baskets of ribbon trinket, but do you use it? That is the question. And I think I'm going to cut all 3 of these out, you guys. I'm just going to cut 3 white ones out. Here I am using my scraps. Look at me go. Okay, let's try to get skinnier scrap. Don't want that. There's one. Here's 2. Here's 3. Probably need one more because I'll probably use all of the, we'll use this for all of them. Oh, this is going to be scary. Anita! Hello, Anita. She tries to remember. Okay. All right, you guys, I just had an idea. There. And I think I want that to come out like that. But I just had a thought. Have we tried to play with this and make it skinnier? I don't think so. Have we, you guys? Have we tried? Oh, Anita. Anita, I'm sorry your husband's in the hospital. Oh my gosh. Honey, I'm so sorry to hear that. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that we need to cut this, and I want to cut it again so that it has the pattern on below. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we've got this. I'm going to flip this over. It's going to give us a wonky end, but I think that's going to be okay. He's in the right place. Okay. All right, so long as that's the case. I'm very, very sorry to hear that, honey. All right, let's see what that looks like. Wayne, I almost tripped on you, bud. Oh, you guys, that actually doesn't look too terrible. Huh. So we got that. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so let me talk to you about this little set of die cuts. Now, there's a punch instead. In case you like punches, we all love punches. I wanted to see, when I bought this originally, you guys, I wasn't sure if I was going to get 3 die cuts. I'm glad that I got the die cuts. I love a punch, but getting 3 versus 1, to me, is huge. All right, so I think we're going to use, we've got 1, 2, 3 stamps. I think the happy birthday will fit in this. And I kind of like where we're going here with this stamp set. You guys, Wayne's playing with a toy. If you hear scuffling in the background, that's what that is. Wayne, what are you doing, bud? I'd like to see, what the edging looks like. I'm going to grab the Petunia Pop and the Pretty in Pink. Because I think the outline in Petunia Pop would be pretty. Dun, dun, dun. So we got that. No. Not good, Jennifer. Okay, let's go the other way. I got a scrap piece here. I know it'll fit. Whoops. Okay. So, anyways, all right, let's recut that out. The other thing that I want to try that I haven't tried yet, you guys, is I haven't tried the two-step on the butterfly. Believe it or not. I know it's shocking, but I have not tried that yet. All right. So, I want to try that too, and I think we'll try it on the inside in case we don't like it. And we're going to two-step stamp it, and I think piercing mat based on that, and piercing mat is a good idea. So, oh, we need the happy birthday, but I want to do this first because, you know, just because. Turn this over. All right, so we're going to do the Pretty in Pink first. Definitely second generation, I'm thinking. We'll have to try it first gen first. Oh, that's pretty. Whoops, almost messed that up. So, you guys, do you see the bubbles? See the bubbles in there? My first suggestion is, because I haven't used that stamp yet, I'm thinking that it's got then it might still have the oily stuff from the release for when they make the stamp. And, oh, I should have done the other side too. There we go. Let's see how this one looks. Okay, let me get my glasses. Doo-dee-doo. That actually is a little better. Oh, that's better, you guys. Good. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, second generation, first generation, and total. And then this is second generation for the background, first generation for that. These are both first generation, and these are both second generation. And you guys, I think that's really pretty. I really like that. Should we do all of them like this? Or some variation of it? I think that would be really pretty. Okay, so let's do our happy birthday. Happy birthday! Oops. Because I want to tuck that one there. Uh-oh. Shoot. Needs to tuck the other way. Paula says sure. This one's going to go up and down. Enjoy today. I like that. We'll do ribbon with that. And then this one, I think we're going to do this one, enjoy today too. I like the You Are Loved, you guys, but how often do we use that? Seriously. There's that. And then for this one, come on. For this one, we'll use the Thanks Friend. And clean that. Like that. Ooh, that's pretty. So that'll go there. All right, so now, I don't believe I'm saying this out loud, but, all right, let's do our other insides first. 1, 2, 3. So we need one more this way. And I'm going to go back and do it the way that we did. And then I think that like this one and this one are going to need butterflies. So I will wait and do those last. I hear ducks out there. They want out. They want out, and I didn't get to them before the video today. Busy doing some other stuff. I'm doing this one all second generation. So I'm going to put that with that one. This one will go with this one. And then we need 2 tall ones. This one, I think we're just going to do here, here, and there. So we'll do that one with all the petunia pop for that. And then I'm going to clean that off, and I'm going to do similar for that one. What do you guys think? Are we on the right track? go. All right, so there's all that. We have all those pieces for all of this stuff. Now, let's talk, because I like doing assembly all at one time. So let's talk about this scrappy one. Okay. I like Paula's idea about the gingham embossing folder for this one. So we're going to use that. Gingham. There we go. And we'll put this in. It sure looks nice outside. Okay, there's that. Oh, look. You guys, that petunia pop with the gingham is really pretty. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that this piece is 1.5 inches, so we can get 1/2 inch out of each of these. There. And here. There's those. I'll get 5/8 of an inch out of the skinny, out of this little one, and we'll go this way, and then. Don't ask me why this is in there, but let's use that. I need, oh, look, here's another one. There we go. Okay. Now, I think I want, see, I think we're going to keep the lid, the crossover piece, because I like a crossover piece. I think what we're going to do with that is we're going to keep that in the petunia pop. I'm going to take all these together with my snips, and I'm going to flag the ends, because you know they're going to go all over the place. There. And there. So there's those. And then these two together. And then I'm thinking, let's see how long this piece is. This piece is 2.5, and this piece is 1.5. So these pieces need to be 2 inches. And I'm not worried about that. I need one more of these little skinny pieces. Do you think I have one more of those little itty bitty pieces? I don't know who saved them, but oh, look at this. Look at this. I do have them. Nodding yes, Paula. Okay, Paula. All right. Okay, so we have 5 of those little white strips. Now, Do we have a petunia pop the right piece? Oh, look at that. Love that. Huh. I think there we go. Okay, so are you with me so far? I'm thinking we're going to do one here. I know there's 3 of these. Oh yeah, one there and one there. We'll do, let's see if I can flag these. I won't be able to flag these together. Come on. Interesting. All right. Shoot. Okay. Apparently. All right, let's try the other end. Let's try the other end because, you know, I chopped it off. That's a little flag, you guys. This is probably just 1/4 of an inch. And I pushed a little too hard. There we go. There's 2. And here's the last 2. There we go. Okay. So we have this and this and this here and here. Okay, so what do you guys think about that? I have to move this over just a little bit, this middle piece, because I don't want to see any of the petunia pop. I think that's really cute. But what do you guys think about that? Yes, no, maybe? So what we need to do is take these 2 up, scooch this one over just a scotch, scoot that one over a scotch. Put that there. And then put that like that and that like that. What do you guys think about that? All right, so Kim likes it. How do we put this together without messing it up? Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to put a little bit of glue in the middle-ish, in the middle, and then I'm going to take this, I'm going to eyeball it to where I want it, try to pick up all the pieces, the majority of the pieces. There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to do a little bit more glue. Like that. And Okay, that should pick up the last of everybody. All right. I want to use dimensionals on this piece, you guys. So I don't want to, there we go. So there's the flag part. Oh, you guys, that's going to look cute. Okay. So, and here's the next thing. You guys, I have this whole section right here. I'm going to use this whole piece. Overkill, probably. Easier, most definitely. I'm going to use this whole piece here, and I'm going to lock all that into place. So that's what I did. You guys, I know we use those as little itty bitties, but here's the thing. I don't want this to maneuver around, right? I'm super happy with how it looks. So that's how we're going to secure it. Just like that. And then this piece will get glued on like that. And then, so there's our card front for that card. Oh my gosh. All right, with that, then I know for sure I need a butterfly for that one. And then we're going to take a little scrap piece of white. See if I can find a small one. There we go. Take a small piece of white and our stamp set, which I moved out of the way. And we'll use that thanks friend again. I think that's a possibility too, Trinket. If you have press and seal, you could do it that way too, for sure. I just take your time, and that little bit of glue each time is all good. So here's our little thanks friend, and we're going to flag the end of this, and that'll be on there with our butterfly. So here's our sentiment with that, and then we need an inside for that. Here's my petunia pop. Am I pretty in pink? It's whatever works for you, you guys, seriously, in regards to picking it up. I don't mind the a little bit of extra time that it takes to do the glue. But it's your card. Whatever works best for you. Oh, way off on that one, Jennifer. Goodness. There we go. All right. So, there's the inside for that. Now, we need this. Oh, wow. I got a little excited with the ink on that one. Woo! Can I get two, do you think, you guys? think maybe. Yes. Oh, no, not quite. Dang it. That's all right. And actually, I didn't even get a whole one of that one. Oh, dang it. All right, that one. Let's see. Let's try this again. Let's try it again. So we got one. Nope. One. Two. Okay, there's that part. And then put your glasses down to line it up, Jen. There's one. And two. Okay, much better. All right. So there's that. All right. So, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? This one goes in here. This one goes. We haven't even put that one totally together yet. Uh-oh. I almost put that one on the wrong way. That goes there. This goes in here. This goes here. And then this goes, whoops. That goes in there. So what do you guys think? Embellishments. And this one gets a butterfly. And I'm thinking this one's going to get a butterfly. I think that one might need one too. Because this, I think we're going to just tuck into here. Like that. Do we need one more? What do you guys think? While I'm cutting and roasting. Too long? Got a lot done today, you guys. A lot. Anita says, yes, we need one more. Always embellish. I agree. Butterflies. Yes, there's that one. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself with these butterflies, you guys, because we're going to be doing butterflies all of April. Although we do have 3. Can there ever be too many? That is exactly right, Paula. Oh my gosh, no. Never too many butterflies. Never. Never. Do you guys think there'll be a new butterfly stamp set in the new catalog? I do think we need one more. For sure. Definitely one more. And I think this one is just going to be the petunia pop outline. Oh, I know. Me too, Lori. Yes. For sure. Love me some butterflies. And no, I don't ever think there can be enough butterflies. Never, ever. Never, ever can be too many butterflies. No, no, no. Kim, I got to get my machine out today. If you're still here, I haven't seen you. Okay, let's see. Last one. And you guys, these are pretty easy to cut out. Like super easy. Oh, look at that. So cute. Must have embellishments, so let's grab the in color embellishments. We're gonna have to work with a different color, you guys, because we've got slim pickings in this color department. Oh, Kim's still here. Yeah, I gotta get my machine out today, Kim. Okay. And you guys, I think I like these plain backs. So I think we're going to leave them plain. I know. Because I think that, you know, with the bigger pattern, I think I like it. Yes, meeting is still on. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Team meeting. Okay. This gets an embellishment or a dimensionals. Where did my trash go? There it is. There. Get our glue dots. Oh, there's one right there. There we go. So there's card 1 without embellishments yet. This gets glued. Actually, I think we're going to do this because of the embossing here. I'm going to tuck that like that. There's card 2. And I'll glue the insides later. You guys saw them all. So. Small group today, but yes. That one. Oh, getting ready. Okay. This is going to be dimensionaled, this one. Because we're going to tuck that. Kind of wish that I had reversed this, but that's all right. So that's going to go here. And we'll put that like that. Tuck that, so that goes like that. And then this with a glue dot. We'll go there. Oh, check that one out. So pretty. Okay, and then this is the last one. I think we're just going to put that on. Put that there. So I'm putting one here, dimensional, you guys, so that I know that it's going to not get in the way of the ribbon. And then I'm going to put this tucked like that. So it's going to look like that. All right. Oh, we got to do this one yet. Duh. Put this one that way with a glue dot on the end. Like that. And then, and you guys, all I'm doing, oh, I wanted to show you guys something. I almost forgot. So I did a little squishy squish action on that, but only just to bend it so that the wings popped up. I wanted to show you guys something. Because I was not happy with the ears, you guys, on Wednesday. So what I did, okay, so here's the 5 cards that we made. One piece of 6x6. So I think this one is the one that turned out the best. So I wasn't happy with the bunny ears. So what I did is I carefully peeled them off, and you guys, I squished them a little bit long so that they were a little longer and not as wide. And look at how much better, look how much better those little ears look. Oh. So that's our little bunny rabbit. Yes, and no waste. I used all of the piece of DSP. One whole piece of DSP on this one. Yep. One whole 6x6. And a lot of scrap. So a lot of scrap white. A lot of scrap. Oh, embellishments. Almost forgot. Almost forgot. Take your pick tool would be good. If I can find one. Not right here. Yeah, it was too mousy to me too, Kim. I agree. Definitely. Ooh. Peach pie in the middle of the butterflies. Oh, yes. Oh, I like that. Okay, so I did a peach pie embellishment in the butterflies. These two, we're going to do Petunia Pop here. 1, 2. We'll do a big one. 3. So we'll do Petunia Pop on that one. And then I think that needs a glue dot because it's popping up. Tuck that. There we go. That's better. And then for this one, we'll use the Pretty in Pink. One here. One there. And one up here. Like that. Alright, so there. This is the in color stuff. This is Petunia Pop. And Petunia Pop is the darker one. And Pretty in Pink. So these are the in colors, the 24, 26 in colors. And the other reason, you guys, that I wanted to do in colors today is why. Anybody want to say it before I do? Why did I use in colors today? Why? I bet you know. These are the in colors that are staying. The 5 is Summer Splash, Shy Shamrock, Peach Pie, Petunia Pop, and the Pretty in Pink. Those are the 5 in colors. But why did I use in colors today? You guys, we're going to be going to Raleigh this week, which means that the catalog is coming close to a close. which means, I know you guys know the answer because I've been talking about it for weeks. Why? I know you guys know the answer. The answer is, don't forget to get your 2023 to 2025 in color stuff before it's gone. Changing colors again, yes. Every year, Trinket, we change some colors. We change 5. Every year we change 5 colors. Just those 5 colors. So the 5 colors that are leaving are the Wild Wheat, Moody Mauve, Boho Blue, Pebbled Path. Yes, good job, Kim. Pebbled Path and Copper Clay. Those are the 5 that are leaving us. So if you love any of those 5, get your stuff today. You guys, that's my current host code also. Yeah, that's the current host code in case you need to order any of that stuff. And if you have questions or need help, let me know. I will help you as best as I can. Yep. You guys, I knew you guys would know the answer. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys today. Holy cow, you guys. 5 cards. Yep, get your refills. Kim says, get your refills. Exactly. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Because I think I have a guy that follows us, you guys. But, folks, I hope you have an amazing weekend. I look forward to seeing you guys for my last live of the week. Will be Tuesday. So, last crafting live. I should correct myself. Have a great day getting crafty. Have a great weekend. And I'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.